So that's me, Lucian Police Station. About we're not playing. About Obaze and Obaseki, we are not playing. So this is me coming to also register the protest on Sunday at that location you've given out. Excuse me, you realize that there is a queue, so it's not about running for.
Oh, you have to see.
No, it's something like 2 hours. Wow. How you doing? Yeah, I'm here to report a peaceful protest happening on Sunday.
You were here to report it?
No, register it, sort of. To register it.
We don't do that here.
I was told to, I did call on.
It's a protest march, is it?
Yeah, it's a protest.
Where will it be taking place?
I've got the address here. Yeah, so that's the location for the protest. It's organized by some terrorist group who are doing a meet and greet, raising funds for terrorist activities in Nigeria.
I done an intelligence report for this the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So
Yeah.
it's already done.
It's already done.
But we were told it was last Sunday.
No.
Sunday just gone.
No, it's happening this Sunday, 30th.
No, sorry, yeah. Yeah, we've already put an intelligence report on.
All right.
Okay, so police are aware.
Okay, police are aware. So,
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. I just wanted to come here and make make myself known that I'm gonna be there.
There was a gentleman in the WhatsApp group that came in.
Right.
And he gave us the information.
Right.
So it's all on there.
Okay. Happy days. So our people are free to come peacefully and do a protest against a Nigerian politician that is terrorizing our people.
Yeah.
Happy days. I just wanted to confirm that so that we don't get on the wrong side of the police. Happy days. Thank you very much. Do you have the number of the reports that was filed?
We're not allowed to give that out.
You're not allowed to give that out. Okay. Happy days. Thank you very much for your help. Yeah.
Bye.
So, happy days for my Edo people out there. So Sunday, let's mount this location. The police are already aware of our protest. It is going to be a peaceful one, and it is a protest against terrorism in Nigeria. Obaseki leads a terrorist group and is using meet and greets to raise funds to destabilize Edo State. So come out, Edo people. If you mean well for the state, I would plead with you to come out in there. So that's me, Lucian Police Station. About we're not playing. About Obaze and Obaseki, we are not playing. So this is me coming to also register the protest on Sunday at that location you've given out. Excuse me, you realize that there is a queue, so it's not about running for.
Oh, you have to see.
No, it's something like 2 hours. Wow. How you doing? Yeah, I'm here to report a peaceful protest happening on Sunday.
You were here to report it?
No, register it, sort of. To register it.
We don't do that here.
I was told to, I did call on.
It's a protest march, is it?
Yeah, it's a protest.
Where will it be taking place?
I've got the address here. Yeah, so that's the location for the protest. It's organized by some terrorist group who are doing a meet and greet, raising funds for terrorist activities in Nigeria.
I done an intelligence report for this the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So it's already done.
It's already done.
But we were told it was last Sunday.
No.
Sunday just gone.
No, it's happening this Sunday, 30th.
No, sorry, yeah. We've already put an intelligence report on.
All right.
Okay, so police are aware.
Okay, police are aware. So I didn't know about that. I just wanted to come here and make make myself known that I'm gonna be there.
There was a gentleman in the WhatsApp group that came in.
Right.
And he gave us the information.
Right.
So it's all on there.
Okay. Happy days. So our people are free to come peacefully and do a protest against a Nigerian politician that is terrorizing our people. Happy days. I just wanted to confirm that so that we don't get on the wrong side of the police. Happy days. Thank you very much. Do you have the number of the reports that was filed?
We're not allowed to give that out.
You're not allowed to give that out. Okay. Happy days. Thank you very much for your help. Yeah.
Bye.
So, happy days for my Edo people out there. So Sunday, let's mount this location. The police are already aware of our protest. It is going to be a peaceful one, and it is a protest against terrorism in Nigeria. Seki leads a terrorist group and is using meet and greets to raise funds to destabilize Edo State. So come out, Edo people. If you mean well for the state, I would plead with you to come out in there.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. Depends on your time zone. My name is Seki Oghioba. I'm pleased to be at your airwheel again. And please, if you have access to this video, share to those wherever, all our brothers and sisters, especially our Benin people, to be a part of today's broadcast. Okay, today I'm in the City Hall in London. Most of you doesn't know what City Hall is. City Hall is the city. There's a house where the mayor of London is staying. Mayor of London, his name is Mr. Sadiq Khan. He is the mayor of London. So I'm in his office right now. That is the City Hall you are looking there. I just went in there to submit a letter to him. I just went there to submit a letter to the City Hall regarding the protest that we are going to have on Sunday, the 30th of November 2025. Okay, this is the letter that I went to submit to the City Hall. So this is a copy of it to notify the mayor that Abatoba and the ex-governor of Edo State, Godwin, is coming to London to raise money for terrorism situation in Edo State. They are coming to London to raise money for terrorism to terrify the people of Edo State. Okay, so this is the letter. About a few days ago, I showed you one that was submitted to the police station in Lewisham. So today, this one is for the mayor of London, Sadiq Khan. So I'm just coming out from there now. This is the building, the City Hall. Okay. So if I can turn around, then I can do it like this. I can turn around the tripod so that you can see the building behind me. So that is the City Hall behind me. And I just went there to submit a letter to the mayor of London. Because you know why? They say what is worth doing is worth doing well. London or UK is a city of law. I know that. Of law is a place of law and order. And for me, I told you that London is the best way to handle issue. London is the best way to handle issue when anything is going on between two individuals that have a problem with themselves. So I have a problem with Abatobaze and the ex-governor Godwin coming to London to raise money, to terrify the people of Edo State, to kill the people of Edo State, or to fight the people of Edo State.
All right.
I have a problem with it. That's why
my people, I salute every one of you now. Good morning, good afternoon, and depending on the locations. We are going to watch this Ogbonge broadcast from. We salute every one of you with better start. I hope when I see the first video where I fair play. This particular matter, so this will not be play matter. When you see that, you know say not be child's play. When you see that first video where I fair play, another man don't take this matter upon himself. If the dog go station, still go report. By the end of the day, they come tell us the dog this particular protest, they not they aware of the protest. What if they make me they talk this one now so that you when they use Lapo, your papa go borrow money to carry you enter UK or all this Edo award use and take put you for inside container take carry you enter UK. You never ever pay 1/4 of your money. How you take go there? You never set one. Not go use yourself take through bundle. This particular matter, so you know, say get where matter go reach, you separate the men from the boys. Faithful day, make you day inside house. No come out. If you want to go buy something for supermarket, send somebody. Do shopping before that day. Do shopping before that day. Make you not say you not hear. And we shine eye for ground. They look any dope your papa get has opinion. You not get to not 10 at your papa deal. But we won't see how many believe people when they under when they clap and they follow Seki Oghioba. We want to know that there's so many Oghioba plenty for you London. For this particular time, so now we want now video. Somebody want the door already stand by. We want collect go to inside they collect go to. Do you understand me now? So this will not be plain matter. Not be plain matter. Especially a do union where they did. Our eye was the grand. Our eye the grand. The list of the Edo Union, the president doesn't start yet. After this weekend, we will go make a popular. Make we see if you know art. The man say don't hold, but we will teach some lessons more. If you know art, we will take a likely with that. And all the way we will treat other people. Edo Union now times 100. The will take handle their matter. So not say you know yet. Now so this or when they call mini one. Now so you take go land that time. When I hear what it happen, a lot of people use to take go house. Now so come that time, I go chop your dollar. Many people waiting they carry people they go house for Europe. This London, Edo people, we are full ready. We are full ready. Go see double shift. People really appreciate good dose for the good work. We not the only one in London. Now, the doc had the matter come where by a party. A party go talk, he go tell us waiting day that parties. He go give us updates. Waiting they happen now, the update. Because we see I say other people don't come out, they go they go AK, won't go tell AK say they won't they wait for Seki Oghioba and Bat Oghioba. They cannot go your way in a dobe. And now we are to be London. Umebe, Umaladian, Umaladian, we are Seki Oghioba way, but one of way. But one of way. We are Seki Oghioba, Google Batile. Seki Oghioba, go and watch the broadcast yesterday. Most of them, they say, Obaseki not betrayed of Avorame. Go and watch that broadcast. I still testify. That one for another day. Good those ones to get to our leader, Baba Ute Tenegiabi. So I think Joshua, please thumbs up this video when you get brother. We know that they do extra work. They want to get time. Carry phone, they call them. One way get paper inside, make you the warrior. Say you won't see a activity that day. You won't see all those women. Every man in London, wala dian. Oh, women in London. Jiman yan in London, wala dian. While you waru mon waru, why you touch you way? Eba se kia wa o daiji. Oh, walking. Abaseki ya o no ya obegi nwe. Wo bi aye beri. When fearing when you down, you look away any period. Olia market or Igbo job market. And you know why any violation. One not aware somebody called me yesterday, and that way about talking about the insult is na make double shift in your party London. In your party London. You don't play part. When no mana or you your ball. Play your part. So I now hand over to my coordinator, Wira Father, congregation.
Go agree with you. Sir, you're welcome to the show of today. As usual, we're going to be back to back. Also, to Kenofio, Kenomafio, Oriomotomayaki, Domosa. To add to today one is to touch light on to call meet and greet for the whole Europe, which have no technical value or no moral value or political value or economic value. But notwithstanding, let me first of all touch light on Lakoko on that comment. Whether not because of Asian, then if not because of Asian, I do what is stopping the Benin people from also doing their part? So this is one thing. Whoever that knows that believe in his mind that double chief has the reason for slapping, whether not because of Mama or where he has done it anyhow on our classify and define. It is there, it is there. It happened, it not happen, it happened. So those are excuses for people who are not good enough. And at the same time, me and her, oh yeah, I asked him a woman because we don't need to be going to the reason. No, yeah, where or where no when you know we can cut the attack after I finish another attack. So the mama where the money with a year doing more tiny here, they are not ready to know who they are. We are doing anything. I'm not going to wait about the Kosania committee. It is a fact. And I will not deny Panole Tuta, a Prince Ogio is also part of it, remember. So we don't shy away that Edo community have not come out, which they all Edo community in diaspora all present are the representative of the Oba of Benin, because they are the chief custodian of our culture. So it's the palace. A lot of things we do, we parade with our traditional attire. Where does it come from? So those people representing Edo community, like myself also, if we are not ready to uphold and defend the chief custodian of our tradition, then we should be ready to relinquish everything that has to do with our tradition. E.g., stop doing it good. Secondly, stop wearing our clothes with Ada and Ebe. Put on the European clothes, put on suit, because since you are using Western values to define your culture, to stop parading and stop. Also tell your wives also to stop putting on the kuku. Awa bami, we bami na yale. If you are not ready to defend our tradition, then stop exhibiting yourself with our clothes, because only musi. Stop dressing in your marriage day on your birthday as a Bini man. You have to show that you have westernized, or if you want to join those Edo people who are not proud to be themselves, who want to associate with other tribes, go ahead and be parading your cloth with Yoruba or whatever tribes. But if you said you are a Bini person, why we go Lubiri, Omababe, Lubiri, you people should understand what that means. It's ritual. So we are in the crossroad now. I'm just saying it. I don't know why I'm saying it. For those elders, they should pick it, because I ain't then Asterunu, so for those who are wise, be warned, because that day it is not just Wema Tota, Awe, Vinakawi, this Igwe celebration is going to be different. Our gods, our ancestors are standing, they are already here, dancing the dance of the dead and of the living, dancing the dance of the truth and of the wicked. The victory is for us who stand for the truth. So on our Igwe day, purify yourself. And maybe you have been standing on the side of Oadebayo Boka, but before that day, purify yourself and change your ways, because you are aware from your mouth pronounce the judgment. According to your Bible, those of you who are hiding under your Bible, remember Moses said, when Pharaoh told Moses that when I see you again, Moses from your mouth pronounce the judgment. From your mouth that day, those of you who are not upholding Benin culture, who are not defending our tradition, and you go there that day to go and perform it, from your mouth you pass out judgment that will manifest in you. And so shall it be. Enika or tie. But I'm just standing the warning out. Let those that have ears take it. Those that don't want to listen, wait and see. Because those that are drumming the drums of the spirit, be ready, because the gods are already here to dance with you. Ipa, you are welcome. I leave the stage for you now to explain and elect and also talk to your people the reason why they should not be there, or why they should be there to support the monarch. Tomosa, you are welcome.
For giving us the opportunity to use your platform to talk to our people. I walk by a presenter on the social media. Awege onajiyan make abi
Eno,
eri adokai
eno.
owo najiyan make iya givonia
Yeah, there you Gelegele Seaport.
ya no tie obi ese meki obi ado meki obi ese ya givonia. Well, anyway, awege aru gbe gasiri ewe enika wen odo maone aru igbe na diri ewe ji enika won wano zigo ya do wa ya wa wesi area fada so pakis no gi agbo wesi oten o wa apare no give odion we bo igere de ya. You see, so sometimes Ibe ka megbe me we ni me una as at my age. But he ya na we an elderly person must show a good example. E do we ka weta dollar we said na pa bore. Ime ori me dollar ji said ni ga pa bore. Ira pa bore. O we gi awe attack yan yi ma meji o mani. We no ki o me so ya agbo pe gwa. Ni mi ga ma. That is what I want to hear from people. Wadomo. My people, if you do, no go me waya wa wese. Boy can zerunda every boy the Google, if you do the Google. Because of what ya see me a woman. One if you do ne re o London. Wa okay yo egbe. Wa ugie so wa ugie osiluwa no wario wela dia. There are two ways. Either okweyo no basekira de or umakweyo no gade. Where okweyo no gade we aya gwe bukupe. Adosha where no ma where okoma we bi logo ede ana yo wi owo no do. Oga ebi ne regbegu ye. Every na bata every ebo we taking answer. Oja me vi beva marie ona awopage police. Awopage the mayor. A mayor of London is equivalent to the governor of Edo State. The mayor of London is equivalent to the Edo State governor. That was the office I went today. Only office in the Mejuba. That a Godwin, the ex-governor of Edo State, Mama Gwalewe, London. Mama Gwalo. Oriabo, Oriabo. Owege. Eboga Boriabo. Owanogi Mwebo Uria, Eboga Gbe. Ronda. Emanipu Akage. The New Webo na. Gekwa. Uko Noswo. We agbe. I'm making an agbe we are banana big being. Since I get him or be a donor or come.
What we all go in the loba security? What we all go?
Ajua. Ni mena obi edo or na come. Roda emenota. Dege emototania. Italemero. Zoga gwikbe evedo as a governor. Oni makame. But oge ni Italy lisi ebo kiana. Ge obima. O sie na lagoda o inarote do. Ni vie doni akpa egbe ni amobima hie kitere. 1897 is ringing on my brain. And that does not sit well with me. A video river ni mabai onwa yata. Okay? Abato baza we magi mo bavedo. E mabai onwa yata. Okay? But not the mebo way. E not take being every do. Oba oge mani mayayo obu borire. No bave boe. Then over suruwe oga mwejaga. Wega bogie yo. Evanie ohu memeji vona. Dege me no tage mata no ma we megbezo. Maonia. But oga teme igbe ihinga hoge buwe. Evanie ohu na mume. Evanie ma we na megbezo. Runda oriabo eno. Ebo oga gboriabo. Mahonia. So ma mwebege police ne. Ma mwebege mayor ore in London. Mayaha maere aba abati tekebe Godwin. Ia je London do koleti go ni ya amedoria ni aja gbele ma. Ni aja ligie o mama gwalo. On the 30th, this Sunday no dinner. If you do, no more do no ma, no more gwa no ma, no more bama no ma. Waya wala dia. Ni mado kuno base, ni mado kune egodu ige. Ni mabido kuno base. Ikama webe na we. A security the we have here. We are zebano ayo. A security. The we can have here in London and even SIA badge. Iria 50 pounds per hour on your gwigo. Where ya kunyare. No, ya no gba oge we. Ya no gba oge abatobaze ya kunyare. Awe security ni Mario Boka ya. Obama na wawe. Obama gava baze. Obama na va baze Obama gava we. Dopo mariba gwa eva. Ivie do no fava o. Abe ye l'écoute. Na gbon fiwe ni refie mieke. No kya po we ha de bedero. No dogu weda nyori eva e. Obo aba ya. Ikama wene. Ikat for di na anadwe kina. Atato bome oje. Wana ofi motore. Wama park ye Tesco park, Tesco car park. Why park ye Lido car park? Or why park ye Audi car park with Russian green? We get to every motor where you wear ya day. Iga be iwe obaga talk be ufye guwa ikabi wow. Where second ana where second biti yo poke ba we. Oma ikama mo wagade Oh God. Wagade. Why you muzzle no bo? Why wife you muzzle? I do what do you buy? Igbina no. Igbina be London. I come out Igbina be London. When no bana when me no bana na we are take a protest in London. I go moto I gbele glass way ya. I come out Igbina be London. On a protest in on a protest. I go moto I go glassy. I gbek pabo. Yeah. I been a London. I come I been a London. Uwezuo. We maybe no sunu. I walk been a London. I got away rally. I got away protest. I walk been a Only at your podogo making a giasen. I got away rally. None at your podogo making a giasen. We are David Dario. When you muzzle in the berry. I'm a boom or buy boom away. I'm a boom or white wow. Why you look on ya me Godwin, Kekewe Abat. Ebe na bata. Mamwe be yo. Eke no degbe we not degbe. Why David Dario? Obama na Godwin. Obama biati ege Obaze. Obama na wife. I don't know what security le gbere. E man wa we not go worry, we not go what the no ryoko no do ryoko di wu. Wa vie security nia. Abi? Do wa vie security nia. Ni ya la wa wedere. Eni na se ti so no re na la wa. Mega imi wo baga talk pe o ma gbese yo. Iye go bi odokin. Iye ge ba ri Wa hota. Amage ti we. Ifawa ore. Ifawa o. Oni mi no sunu vedere.
Wọ́n ṣe bàbá ọ̀tápàrọ̀ ni à ń nà wẹ́ ní káàbọ̀ fi New York because ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́gbẹ̀dẹ́gbẹ̀ àyàtà àwẹ̀ ẹ̀dọ́nàwẹ̀ yà pìtàn wúnú nọrí ìhwe na sà unu aghọrọ ìhwe unu ọ̀nàwẹ̀ sà ọ̀nì ẹ̀rọ Seki Awoki na amela laha. Akigwalo. What we are witnessing now, we are witnessing betrayal. Ever since. In second term in government, it was betrayal all throughout. And ever since he left power now, it's still the betrayal. So when we want to talk about this betrayal, it is better we go to the source. Because our elder says, from the head of the animal, you look for the eyes. So when we want to go to talk about why is betrayal still manifesting in this family, we have to go to the source. The Judas Iscariot, the Judas of our time of 1597, which happens to be Agu. The same Agu was in court, in the colonial court, trying our revered monarch, our God-given king on earth, Oba Ovurame, testifying that against our monarch, the same Agu is the one that also lead them to where noble chiefs like Ezomo, including Agu himself in his present, where they kept our father for safety. He brought them there. The same Agu also lead the European soldiers to the house of noble chiefs like Uso and others that lead to Uso committing suicide and saying that he would rather be dead than be a slave under the uncircumcised European, Igbonomaro. Because some of them, that is the word, what they are. You have to spell it by name, even if we are not in power now. I'm not part of those people that will kneel down in the case to be fat because of some scrums that is being dropped in the plate. I'd rather be be a kneel man, like somebody in Somali, and stand up to the truth. So I will have sowed a seed of discord, a seed of disunity, a seed of betrayal in our society. And Obaseki today, the present governor, who happens to be the great grandson, is also still manifesting in it. And sir, Baba Olawo, Gwimagwan, because I will know I wanna made a mistake. Because if you do my in a better year, that is why some of them, out of ignorance, out of I don't know, are following them. There are some who are foolishly following them. Those are the ones I want you to talk to. Those who are betrayers has already been chosen by the God to play the role of a betrayer, so that those who were chosen by the gods to play the role of the perfect and truth will manifest that prophecy, because we are all in this set following the scripts written by our ancestors and God. Some will add the scripts of the betrayers, some will add the scripts of the truth. So we are opportune, chosen by destiny, to stand on the side of positiveness. So talk to those who are unknowingly following Obaseki narrative side of the story because they were not informed or they were ill-informed. Thank you, sir. The floor is yours. Domo.
Okay, let me switch to English. Although I'm not an Englishman, I'm a Benin. There's always that parable that said, what a father did will not affect his child, or what a child did will not affect his parents. You see, I will be of a notion to say that what happened to Epa Ago during the era of 1897 was pure sellout. Okay, mind you, I told you, because of my position, I am not permitted to use the word betrayer. Okay, but there are a lot of words that go around betrayer. It was a sellout. He did a sellout out of selfish interest.
Who did he sold out so that the Benin
He
should know?
sold out the kingdom. He sold out the Obavurame. He sold out everything that belongs to us for his own selfish interests to the white men that invaded the kingdom in 1897. Most things that happened, the white people wouldn't have been able to understand us, even to the period that the invasion took place. He has already been working with them, giving them information, telling them what will happen and how it was going to happen. So I'm of the notion that he has been helping them until that fateful day happened, the day Benin Kingdom was invaded. Fast forward, I thought that Godwin, according to them, that he's well read, and according to them, I thought for such a man called Godwin should have understood the handwriting of the word, that 1897, it is a dent to the family of Aho, that he would have said, okay, fine, let me do something to erase that stain on their family name. Like, for example, I'll give you an issue. When David went to visit his brother in war, when the Israelites were fighting against the Philistines, Saul came out to say that Israel should give them a man to fight with him to avoid a lot of bloodshed. But nobody could come out. Even Saul himself as a king couldn't come out. But when David, out of by sheer chance, the father sent him to go and give food to his brethren. When he got there, he heard the voice of Goliath, how he was raining insult on the children of Israel. David said, "Who is this uncircumcised Philistine that he will be insulting our monarch, our people, and everything? What will happen to him? Or what will happen to the person that will bring him down?" His brethren shut him down, shut him up. Then he told his brethren, "Is there not a cause?" And that's where I came to the Benin people. Is there not a cause for we to come out to tell Godwin and Obaze that what they are doing, it is a crime against humanity in Benin Kingdom, in Edo State? I would have thought that Godwin, with all his knowledge and education and experience, would have been able to wipe the slay claim for his entire family. But unfortunately is that he had just increased they have just increased they have just added more ink to the delible ink that was already used to paint his own grandfather Ago. He himself have added more to it. That's why I'm advocating that chieftaincy title, Oba Seki, should become a history. It wasn't an hereditary, it's not a name to be used in Edo Kingdom or in Edo State. Yes, he's actually following the same footstep of his father. There's no two ways about it. He is following. No, he said it by himself. The video is there. When Abatobaze were interviewing him, he said the backwardness of the Edo State has been there for too long. This is his word. Has been there for too long. That the Benin people should rise up and fight back.
Sir, before you continue,
Yes,
for
sir.
order to our viewers, listeners, Edo people should listen. It is historical fact that the first European that came to Europe described how civilized, industrious we were then. Did Obaseki's father, great-great-grandfather, played a role? Because for him to use that word that the backwardness of Edo had been so long, what is he talking about? Is he referring that before the European came or after European came? If it's after the European came, then our growth was stopped because of that invasion, which was enabled by his grandfather. But if he's talking about before the European came, we were already progressing. We already have a street light. We already have a drainage system. When Europe, London, Amsterdam cannot boast of what we were having as at then. So, sir, I would also like you to touch about what backwardness is he referring to. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, because I have wanted him to put a date on the backwardness. He said for too long. It doesn't have a date. Now, too long. That is it after Lucky Benejo 8 years, or is it after Adamo Shomole 8 years, or if it after his own 8 years, making 24 years? Is that the too long? Now, he didn't put a date on it. Now, because too long can be too long, as far back as too long, because there is no date on it. So he should have put a date on it. That when the backwardness started, because for me, the backwardness started after the 1897 invasion, which his own father was a part of the people that orchestrated that invasion of 1897. Ever since then, Benin Kingdom have never seen the light of the day. Then, British invaded Benin Kingdom in 1897. They created Nigeria, amalgamated Nigeria in 1914, created Nigeria in 1960. Ever since then, Nigeria was built on top of Benin Kingdom. We lost our kinship, we lost our land. But thank God our kinship is back. Now we are not soliciting for the return of the sovereignty of the land. His own analysis is because things he was looking for did not go his way, the artifacts. That is his own cry. When the artifacts were taken away from him by late Buhari, president of Nigeria, when he gazetted the artifact to the palace of the Oba of Benin, from that day, he become a wounded lion, biting anyone he can see. So these are his own problem, because the artifact does not belong to your father or to your great-grandfather. They were taken from the palace to the palace they were returned to. So for him, his own cry is the artifact were not given to him. So for him now, that is the backwardness of the Edo people. Then who is responsible for it? According to him, the Oba of Benin. Then he now said the Benin people should rise up and fight back. About a few days ago, the record is there. Abatobaza said, we don't have a king in Benin. He said it because I cannot come here and say what is not on the video. The video is out there. Abatobaza said there is no king in Benin. Now, Godwin said the Edo people should rise up and fight back to dethrone the Oba of Benin. You can see that 1897 is more or less playing back his own self. But unfortunately is that people like me, people like you, who were not there in 1897, we are here in 2025, and it will never happen in our time. By the grace of God and our ancestors, we are going to be victorious over every enemies of the Benin Kingdom, both home and abroad. They will never succeed.
Sir, what's it? So yeah, I will come back to you later. Fatima, there's somebody here on the board. Introduce yourself, Fatima. Greet your people.
Team money.
Wadomo Wabuta Wabewa.
Don't know, sir.
may not speak. We are said, for instance, Hotel de Kilo, I greet everybody. UK, when you
Okay. Yeah, where are you talking from? From UK? Are you in London?
London.
I am in London. I'm in London. London, why? East London.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
Mary London.
Okay. Are you going to link up with EPA concerning the
Well, at least I arrange on it. Definitely, we're going to try and do everything possible in my area on ground. Definitely. I think
I
so.
trust? So West Nottingham. So what have you to say about what is taking place now? You have your 2 minutes.
One thing I wanted to ask, I want somebody to clarify me very well because of this meeting and greeting now of Obaseki. Is he coming to tell the Edo people what he has achieved or what he has done? Or he has done better than any other government? Or what is his agenda? Or he just coming to cajole some illiterate and some selfish interest of the Benin people that is not informed? I don't
Okay.
understand.
Okay, before I will just chip in. Mute side where never no making I will chip in a part really answer you well. As for me, my own side we were Obaseki is a very smart 419, very smart. He all the time likes to think ahead, and which is the normal thing all criminals do. They like to think ahead to be smart, one step above the law or the law enforcement officer. So Obaseki knows that the law will catch him very, very soon. That is why he's applying this method of trying to meet and greet, which is to divert the people' attention from asking for accountability and to switch to economic progress theory that is using to cajole the people. Artifact. He always concentrates on the economic benefit, as if that one takes away the right of ownership, the right of command, the right to decide, which belongs to we, the Edo people. And we also comes to Imoa, Aveanota, Vaya Boy, Enigori. He always concentrates 80% on the economic benefit in Okiala, only workers in Okiala, as if they were Oniagweta. So to the mind of the ill-informed, that is very, very appealing. He knows what he's doing. That is why he chooses the topic, he chooses the way the discussion will go. And while this is meet and greet, a subject on making Ogwari, a side in Ogwari, have you ever seen him even talking about the Benin artifact? Nowhere. Ask me, I have a lot of evidence or whatever. Have you ever seen him discuss anything concerning his great grandfather? Talking around about Borame, talking around about everything, but you don't want to talk about his father because he's doing it deliberately. Because the mentioning of Ago will open the canker worms because all our reporting or we are. So it is preferable and right thing for him to do, dance around his father and be going to another side. So all what he's doing, so Obaseki is preparing the mindset of the Edo people down whenever there is a call for justice for his crime, his corruption and everything. He has already been able to water down the mind of the people to a low degree that will be considerable to a number that he can control and manage. But as at now, he knows that the awakening is now. People are asking questions. So, and he also knows the power of media and the power of diaspora influencing those in the motherland. That is why he's doing it deliberately by going around because he knows these people, we have family. We talk to ourselves. We were able to do it during the election time, even during the last presidential election that brought to be. You can see all the influence of diaspora vote influencing people at home. So he's capitalizing on all these chances to benefit himself. But the only way we can nip him is to match him bomber to bomber, arming ourselves with the real truth and be ready to counter him with the truth, not with saga like what his boys are doing, insulting. That is why I commend the who have who came out eloquently and followed the protocol the way it's supposed to be. So, Ipa, add your own to it, or what is the meet and greet? I've had mine. So, how did you also see it, Domosa? We are not
Mute,
hearing your mute.
mute yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, you asked a question, what is the purpose of meet and greet? The purpose of the meet and greet is to raise money, to do harm, to terrify the people of Edo State. Do you know that most of those things that are happening in Benin, Abbott said it. There is a video out there, they are raising money. They asked Abbott to go and work. He said, why should I work? That he's fighting for them. That do they, he said, if I go and work, will I be using my money to do the fight for you? Or will I ask Godwin to bring out his money to fight for you? He said to say he is fighting for Edo people. Edo people supposed to support him financially for him to continue the fight. Then my question is that I was never told that there is war in Edo State. Between who and who? So what are you raising money for? The video is out there that they are using to raise money. What is the purpose of raising the money? And what is the purpose of going from one state to another, one country to another? Trying to, lie and create deception in the mind of the people. Enable you to tell, oh, I was a good governor, but they did not allow me to do what I have in mind. If you cannot do what you have in mind for 8 years, how are you going to do it? They give you 8 years to do what you have in mind. You did not do it. Now, after 8 years has completed, it is now you know that you have a good intention for the Edo people. My question is that Godwin did not contest election. Abato Baze did not contest election. So if they did not contest election, then why are they crying over a spilled milk? It was Aswani Godal who contested the election. So why are you going from one state to another, from one country to another, doing meet and greet? We who live in the diaspora, we did not vote for you. The people that voted for you are in Yokoriomo. They are in Yekovia, they are in Auchi, they are in Uromi, they are in Ubiaja. Did you do meet and greet for them? No. So why are you coming here to do meet and greet? That's why I say you shouldn't come to London. Because you were not elected in London as a governor for 8 years. No. You were elected as a governor in Edo State. You go back home and greet the people of Edo State. The people that voted for you, that make you a governor. The people you rule over for 8 years. Go back and tell them thank you. The diaspora, when Oshomole said they will not allow you to become a governor for the second term, I supported you financially. Okay? But I did not vote for you. The people that voted for you, go back and tell them thank you. For example, you went to Italy to say thank you. We've heard you. It was on the broadcast. Okay, fine. You went to Scotland to say thank you. We've heard you. Fine. You went to Leeds to say thank you. We've heard you. You went to Manchester to say thank you. Go home. Case closed. Don't come to London. We don't want you in London. We don't want you in London, period. Because the things you are saying now are very provocative to somebody like me. Okay? To somebody like me, what you are saying is very provocative. That's why I'm going from point A to point B according to the law to make sure that on that day, on the 30th, whatever happened to you, you ask for it. Whatever will happen to you on the 30th, you ask for it. That's why we are saying, do not come to London. Nobody wants you in London. We don't need your meet and greet. Because the things you are saying does not augur well to a lot of us. You may say, are you the only one in London? I'm not the only one complaining. There are thousands and hundreds who are complaining about your atrocity, raising money to destabilize those states. So we don't want you to come to London to raise money. We don't want you to come to London to raise money, to destabilize, to terrorize the people of Edo State. You finish your 8 years as a governor, go and face your business. Leave Edo State alone. Adamo Shomole ruled for 8 years. He went and joined the Senate. Lucky Gbenejo ruled for 8 years. He's ruling his father's business. You finish your 8 years, go home and face your business. Leave Edo State alone. You don't have any investment in Edo State. You don't have a house in Edo State. What do you have in Edo State that has now become a thing of, oh, you need to protect it? You got nothing in Edo State. So all we're simply saying is that, please leave us alone. We don't want you in London. And your meet and greet will backfire on you and on the people that are coming on that day. We don't want you. Don't come. Don't come. To be for one is to be for arm. As I've told you, this will teach a lot of your followers a lesson that will say they are coming there on that day. Some of them, well, I've already told you in Benin language what is going to happen to you. There is no point rehashing what I've already said. If you don't want your body to be complete, come. If you want your body to be complete, stay at home. That is the final warning for you.
Hello?
Okay, can we start receiving calls now because we don't
Yeah.
have.
Yes.
Yeah, okay,
Yes.
caller,
Yes.
go ahead. Go ahead, the caller, my minuta.
Wayabuta wabowa wawete ninawa iwade emotion. No hive iyamo montemona. Ini a video efa emata mahia gbin ana. Enebele a foundation wo within of the group emata emaya gbin ana because you know anything matter evidence no. And then the situation where we are even the mama one, the whole world, they are watching. I already the situation of Nigeria. So I feel what we nana a matter. A proof we are wrong. Man to me one of them I do get so bad bomb. Women might keep telling anyhow, I was the one I kill somebody without proof. And women or are telling, women telling, a word is not enough, you must back it up. So this every day. Mane do a swing na do nyamaje na aya tumo. Odo kene ekpene jeje. Igbina na wa gbina it's not quantity. Quantity already. Emma dey cut to 50 people near evidence, near eyewitness. If evidence means those witnesses, if it is fake, only one person. One because they could be deal with facts, with evidence. No power, accused of one, only only two people with facts. Accused of maybe or maybe Ona Coco, Ojino, Ononano, Ononano, and when na town, this is not the chili. Ona Coco can sue me.
All right.
Hello?
OSA.
What's the mommy?
Ona Coco,
Mommy.
I know that this is almost or maybe a
OSA.
Ona
Yeah. Go ahead, Pa.
Okay,
Go ahead.
what's your wa? Away a reme yeke egaka. Okay? A video yare bani. Geme, bedi make your man sena. We want man no moja make here. Aw, ye. Ibwe pano. Uga kioma, umana mengwe, o mano no moja. Uga kioma na ga mengwe. Ibieka ga danwe.
Eriono.
Ijima, even weta na, uwe de evidence raw.
It's
Aga
not
never
a
reach this
I
year.
don't know.
Uwe de evidence raw. Evidence of work more.
Evidence. Evidence. Yeah, Kola, go ahead.
Iya kokigo abi kokigo ya kokigo.
I don't know.
Igo ni akoko David ni akia yawo. Okay,
Hold on.
ugwene ni vie do ni apa egbe ni amobi ma ye ketere. Uta abi mata uta.
Okay.
Abato baze uwi ma mo bavedo. Uta abi mata uta.
Okay.
So de no me boy. So maga gbian mana isi le gbe se court. My evidence la die even no ji magbian.
Eze wano. Evidence to Eze nonia. Kola, go ahead.
Akpeni makeko eri eba ikpeva makema ma yoto. Eba bi makia bai.
Kola, go ahead. The question you don't know, I mean, no. Free to do.
It's Warogba.
What?
Wanogba kwa.
Whatever we say. Cannot mafio, drag boya.
Koya.
Ọgbẹ́ni mi lò fún oníwà sábà. It's over last week. I was here at the terminal. Okay, evidence me. How na if I have back to that oh it don't say that time na you have make it by una kise bani you win them evidence ya win Okpa the mayor of that city or your city of Imana de Barokpa ona zigo the lawyer bari so kise bani wa win a flash so emi ya mi na gina I go na ku mo kipe ti here ni I was a mob kigo ke ya ma lo player Mana use Kotisugbo, Nora for flood. So Mana sports area. Already not planning said the gear, every company said the gear. Now, we're not brother or child vaccination or America. On our only ask you a palace. Vigne, I'm a here or where? Bene Ea Qatar. That's for sure where Abba Kekotio, he has a control as closing as a balance again. If you don't know the Kotubo, my door is wet now. On number one evidence as a terrorist, Abba Seki. The Abba Seki, on we are again Nigeria. Evidence me that many years because if you don't have a law, or maybe a book of Subo, that I don't even read. Then the same about the key. If I know how we know, so I mean, I have with billions in there. I have the authority to have the yard. If I look at people in Nigeria, he have got a today. He have kidnapped. So about it is a terrorist. That about me, and the so very I will hear by. And that's nothing. And I buy me a buy with Johnny and I'm not a court. Why do you reckon or you think about your community? A terrorist yahu. What was that? He had the Medoria. So all the only tower, new one.
Oh, I see.
That was the nice one.
Evenutana. Ogama, Fogi Maviti, Westy. Oge Mokifesi Nukaini. Ezon your my who I had the berries. Ruda Ekene, why we not here? Or where can I your raw weir? Because I am an Africa, it might take a real Beladia, be made a Beladiana.
Emoki Baba Egwis Baba. Emoki face your maybe I will do ya where we ain't take time, man. I will go
Also,
by you
that
know.
okay, no.
I
Are
got
you?
it.
As that junction, Olakoko, I
Wait,
drop over.
Okay.
wait,
Only my agent now.
Okay, Baba, okay, continue, Baba. That was a game with caller now. Yeah, caller, go ahead. Any question for the house?
Wadomo, Walamogo, Wadomo, I greet the house.
Call you know.
Yes, great your book here.
Yeah. Contribution in May is that the one that told me about evidence. I read evidence in it. So far, we were directing only one or two things. I show you. And then the police will arrest someone. Ihe ha so bi ya for ma se phone number. Today by go go iya message ya ni ya ni fi wi ni. E police on ya bi ya la. E yo me san ko e para ali. Ahịa ba the police have ya bi fi this na me we wa ji na. E no ya make a phone call e o no delete ti ahịa mi ya bi ore. Ono ya phone ya ilu. E no know in Nigeria as far as we send go go no. Even a transaction we have a paella, ta ne ya biori. So far, my one minute, I name ya in. Only me one minute.
Hey,
Madomo.
where's a Yenoki? Where's yes, Epa, go ahead. Epa, just 1 second before we continue. This particular on my way, no way radio station where now. It's just 1 minute video. And when you put my mobile, you watch a video ni. Ni making a where.
It's organized by some terrorist group who are doing a meeting. So that's me, Lucian Police Station. About we are not playing. About Obaze and Obaseki, we are not playing. So this is me coming to also register the protest on Sunday at that location you've given out. Excuse me, you realize that there's a queue, so it's not about running for. Oh, you have to say. No, it's something like 2 hours. How you doing? Yeah, I'm here to report a peaceful protest happening on Sunday.
You're here to report it?
No, register it, sir. To register it.
We don't do that here.
I was told to, I did call
So
on.
it's a protest march, is it?
Yeah, it's a protest.
Where will
Yeah.
it be taking place?
I've got the address here. Yeah, so that's the location for the protest. It's organized by some terrorist group who are doing a meet and greet, raising funds for terrorist activities in Nigeria.
I done an intelligence report for this the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So
Yeah.
it's already done.
It's already done. Yeah, we pass it on. Wow.
Sunday just gone.
No, it's happening this Sunday, 30th.
No, sorry, yeah. Yeah, I've already put an intelligence report on.
All right.
Okay, so police are aware.
Okay, police are aware. So,
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. I just wanted to come here and make make myself known that I'm gonna be there.
There was a gentleman in the WhatsApp group that came in,
Right,
and he gave us the information.
right.
That's all on there.
Okay. Happy days. So our people are free to come peacefully and do a protest against a Nigerian politician that is terrorizing our people.
Yeah.
Happy days. I just wanted to confirm that so that we don't get on the wrong side of the police. Happy days. Thank you very much. Do you have the number of the reports that was
Yeah,
filed?
we're not allowed to give that out.
You're not allowed to give that out. Okay. Happy days. Thank you very much for your help. Yeah.
Bye.
Nayera.
So, happy days for my Edo people out there. So Sunday, let's mount this location. The police are already aware of our protest. It is going to be a peaceful one. And it is a protest against terrorism in Nigeria. Obaseki leads a terrorist group and he's using meet and greets to raise funds to
na better
destabilize
now.
Edo State. So come out, Edo people.
Okay.
If you mean well for the state, I would plead with you to come out in there.
Okay. Where na no UK ni aboro ego ya muare UK. Ya ye gbo efe bondo. Make you go that day. We are here. Udume be that day that them wo wa don't come out to it. No wait. Oh ya mu wa ru wa. Where come e we. Caller, go ahead.
No, okay. Where's it?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Domo Ipa Ogio. Thank you, sir. My name is Tony Africa, GPT from Edo State, okay? We are looking at so I want us to work on how to banish or make sure that the Obaseki family's name is no longer, will never be heard. So what I'm trying to do is that, that the white people, the way white people think, is quite different from the way we think. Yesterday we were having a guest here. The guest couldn't answer my question. When I said that, like in Germany, nobody can come out to rear his chest out to say that he's Hitler. Even though Hitler did a great job in Germany. So that's what Obaseki did. It's high time we try to work towards asking all the members to drop that Obaseki name and start to, change their names. Like the Germans that were captured, the German army that went to America, they also change their names. I don't say anything because that Obaseki name is so irritating, it's so crazy, it's full of hate, it's so wicked. I don't know. So what can we do about making sure that, because they say that, so Obaseki family are good, this is good, a lie. Nobody is good among you, Obaseki family. So no, that name is there. Look at Pedro, Pedro Obaseki is one that is dictated of this essence versus Benin fight. You know that essence people, they are pure Benin. It's just local government difference. But Pedro Obaseki, it's a problem. If you look deep into the Obaseki family, they are very wicked people. Because that is the bloodline of that so-called Aho. You know what I'm saying? So we must work towards asking them, we must meet to say, okay, you people should stop answering our name, or you guys should vacate Edo State and the whole Edo State, probably Southwest. Because nobody we will ever accept them in Yoruba land, because we're also Yorubas, Ijebus. They cannot be, that Obaseki should be stopped. That's what I was asking yesterday.
Thank you.
That man was just trying to be politically correct, and then we don't need a political correctness right now. We are trying to stop, postponing the doomsday. Because 100 years time, Obaseki's name will still appear again as a devil. That devil among the children, all the children that they are born right now, they will still be wicked one among them. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Baba, before we continue, I watch a comment, Kotisego Saugbo, the same thing. Comrade Saugbo, Eninare, Obaseki, Omani Amuna Ogune. Yamani Wado, you what do you me understand. Obaseki, ni agbon, Uzamani, Olia, Avemi, no se pe. O de Obaseki ni na here ye dole. Hello, caller. Just a minute. Go ahead, caller.
Yeah. Little advice in the room, but it sure won't make sense. In the answer, advice a panel with video concerning a panel to hear bully. You know why we buy or have to or what it. Mother, son, don't need to get any money report. Or only the one thinking of.
OS. A private OS. A private. Oh, my will be a report now. This will be the last caller.
Umaka pick caller in there.
Yes. Hello, caller.
Time, man, because I get round up.
3 minutes. Hello, my name is Nuta. 3 minutes. Yeah, good evening.
Aba ìmìlíọ̀nù orí ọba zẹ́ ìmìlíọ̀nù rẹ̀. Ọ̀wé ìdíjọ́ lọ́wọ́ tó gbọ́ ìmìlíọ̀nù ìyàwó. Ọ̀wé ní bí ẹ̀dá láti ìmìlíọ̀nù ọba. Tòwé náà orí ọba ní ìmìlíọ̀nù rẹ̀. Nọ́ọ̀nà ayé zẹ́ àbà. Ẹ̀rẹ́ nọ ọba zẹ́ àbà. Láà zẹ́ kìí ọ̀lù. Ọ̀lù yẹn yìí certificate of rẹ̀. all the passport already, all the need here. Eba Seki is number one pro. Well, if you don't need the community for the hour interview there now. What actually? Our investor na ke bo by them na gbonya here. In a labia. Ki money a full big there now. Where we are not na gari ko. A plan to work no we shall do present. Wherever are you here.
Kakabo.
If I'm not going to keep the investor that is a ghost. In any una da o mano una na government work una e pay master una pay aro e titi o so gbe no e 20 o me yo ni go ya re enien e ma no wa pe o sa ze mo dion no ta ka e dem dia in re mo ro pa e ni no ko wa say investor na in ASD me ya you me invest over 18 million euro investment na investment is under contestation in la bien ya na Colombia day. And I'm not aware in me having back. They are trying to see amount of it because we're taking that to win over because we all get. So the only thing I know people live where a museum me, you get by your boy, or monobanya, you only have people you're making out your issue. Oh, tell me that's she blue, tell. Oh, let's say government hotel, no. No one should have revenue demand. The other thing more get back, but my more idea, you know, here, but it's just a banner. Not the investigate Oghioba number one am do Tony. Why wa Tony ni a Chinese company ni na where na abanyoni. That's a Chinese company join ya. So Oghioba ya ma de zo na di Oghioba. There na gwa the ownership for it. The near with the community, near the community there.
Where's it?
Over the your phone without a bar approval. Committee of approval based on the government located our college here for the of your early for young person. So without a portion paper, can you have a CFO? So they should revoke all this legacy of CFO. Name of approval. Over the next devil Chapler Road, remember over approval area. In a community, every area is and I'm in a 100,000 Benin, you pay that to the Nigeria. And here are women. So you cannot go to jail without a process from a community. What particularly in the jail is not here. Now they see your phone. Now our college director of jail, they see your phone you now. We don't really focus me here.
Okay.
The Sarah family not me here. We don't need. I Sarah fan, so I'm not good there. Oh, I'm a board that really come to the Sarah fan. You don't believe what I am. Refocus those illegal land. If they want to invest in a process from the actual owner. They give them the right to talk there. And there is a hotel that go talk there. If the document hotel talk there. If no, talk there.
Where's it?
Public-private partner. Oh, you don't know.
Where's it, my brother? Where's it? Because I again know what tie with evidence. Why here? Please, Wagumanga video now. We have more 200 and something people watching Facebook and YouTube. Share. When you're in London, guy, a man larger name in London now. A man ya station ya confirming where ya confirming your tunnel is a peaceful protest. Peaceful protest. You understand? About Oghioba Nuhundan. London. Who does that? Abi kakakmani ya ya ruwa. About Oghioba. But that way Seki Oghioba we go name winner. No be a risk you wa. You go do any for London or beg you one. Why here do I never wa a Londoner or a last fight? Or a last fight? Yes. Oja aya simi woman. Or say in one arrow. Oja ya simi woman. Oja ya simi woman. So by congrats. So this will be the last caller.
So,
Call it a day.
okay, the last caller, I agree to my brother. He make a very important point. The question for us to ask, which a lot of do, we know they ask. And our brother no real London ban, or ya emphasize or not tani. God bless you again, my brother. Or Tyson man no Nicky. Because we're on a revel, Obaseke, why you know, dear, you or explain all what in so people will carry the way. Yeah, a question of Yana no ban. Oba Seki wa down yo. Mama we me ya fe no analyze. Where you know. I want to know. Give us names. Ukiambo wa heme. A plan wo die. We no know why mo say 3-bedroom no or atalemi yafe. May agree. Mama ka we me yafe no rogwa nigga mamu. But give us the name, the plan. Na beg ni no raw. That is where Obaseki is silent. A big question of Temena no banya. Emano hiari holi no me kere. I don't have a question I know. And Obaseki na control the narrative. Secondly, again also, I am not in support. Na mia nini. You know why? Because na mia nini ni. Yana dorie ni ovi. Oye nu mwe ewe ogofen. Una bai, una ya mwe we hen yoy. To wenge wa ore eheno. We ma go fen no. Ano fen kino riri an ori bread, ori mi ya fe ori ya. So giyan wa denini. Yo leti ni ma wa owo. Awa enini anehu yo. Kinere na mio owa agwa ko na ko ya mu Jesu ke imire ana mu enini ne ewe gun ya gwalo sukuno no pa egbe busaloboa because my we na ye nini a lot of them will change their name here the so that leopard in leopard change his skin man ma do make that mistake. That is one of things we should avoid. The name meaning boy the problem but it's sageni Norway no be any or the problem. So changing the name will not help us because if any of those demons find their way in power again, can made a mistake. He made a mistake if we are fearful. So it is better we know the names, and at the same time also be putting it in the mind of our youth that anytime this name pop up again in any council election or guy councillor every our weary, that is what we should do. When I do you feel any way or my work because they will still find their way in power. So ipa mediated they need to wake back. Tomosa.
Wese. Ejima no ka gwa wedi mama evidence. Number one, evidence is boy. About if evidence rene. About if evidence in ma ne ma wa mo en wotonobu. Ejima na be gwa re ni magagi niga ye video nya ao. Emi ogo bumbu nwe o maria so fu me ma yega afia wo. E ma kan wa we video nya ya till on the 30th ma kan re again ya be ne we video gin to correct to do damage control. Eri ma be awogi ma be nya to also tell them that the damage control you are doing is not working. Mahonia. So eri always say okay nini ge enini na ya no bavura me ya fio hane ipa ago Chief Obaseki. Yeah. Wege agagbenye amana fie hu orire ye movo kan binaga to tazi o yano de enini na banish o or because emi buno lele kian. Okay, agagboke de ogino na ya ekpin ofi ekini ariri ajo na ya identify oku niri ya oku no biyan ve o no ma ipegbe na so awe na ya ekpin ofi ewe no maro bienye mahonia so egwikazi papa no bia ezin so enini hiyan ne aja ekpin ofi kian atemiege at the wavy river emi gege dobago emi egwaga ramenya so no ga muya zaga sisi ya wege emegwagian ban so enika oga munanya etiosa no godo so eri me mi o call them.
Where's that? My brother in London, just 2 minutes to advise a word of encouragement to our Benin people to come out to stand and know their right hand. Wrong. So what do you have to tell your people who are still sleeping? Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much for this opportunity for me to speak. Because then is dead. I must dead woman.
You are correct, sir.
Even in many of where if I say, Okba Okuno no Keduru, like no Izu Mokmane, na Hitie, a day or Kid, or do my. If you're planning, I come here there for said, no, dear, no, now, why you know, in a year, but no, that is all Basaki, Ugian, Ugian Ba, or Ugi. No, allow. In your car body on I am. The information you have if you want to have down your say ya make me video your video when you go viral about be na gbe omi oba ni mo ni so ni because o move on èmi ọ̀pá ni ata ìwé ẹ̀dọ́ yà fẹ́fẹ́ ọba ni màá yọ anything ó ní èmi ọ̀pá náà ìkẹrẹ Nàìjíríà ni wọ́n yà gbé máa mú màá kàn kó àgọ́ pa n'egbe makoko se n'ọdụ yima ya asị n'ụtọ runda ihe afere egbe kate wa ya ga egbe n'ọkere owe na ya koko mụ adị ụtọ owere ya nwa se ya eya re ibi bio egbe no akụkọ ese onwe no onwe gefi unu bi eke no fi no ina era no bi onwe gefi unu bi amakoko ese to bi yan mi tawa makoko ese wala ìwédo ya fẹfẹfẹ ni a de Obaseki meet and greet imi ẹyin afẹfẹ ni a lè wàgá ìdìyẹ wa ni because ọmọ kan wà ó mú n'Obaseki fẹ mú kẹrẹdọ adé for 8 years ọsùnfò nẹ ìpàkà lùtà sí ìwọ yà ní vote náà ya fẹfẹfẹ ìyá ro wà ẹ wà ní rẹwé bọ vote ní ọmọ ya lélẹ arígbó ènìyàn rúndà ọhún ẹmí nìyẹn ìbẹbẹ yẹ ọfì hàn ọwẹ enye kuria ido sowa enye sikowa no keso Obaseki say ya ọwẹ na mu emefua ọwẹ di emefua emo hakpa na ari ye koni aye di yi Obaseki ọwẹ pavita ban ọwẹ gbizi on ye ezi papa I want to because obi no renye ko ugwe kuni oyeye that is ego to venom ọwiki ni gboya ọpa ihwe ma ya for Obaseki ọdún mú ma ewu ya gunda eminera ewu lẹdọ náà pẹ ẹyìn ọni ẹdẹ ewu náà ọyẹrúwẹ ẹkọ anybody lórí Obaseki náà esi kọ Obaseki náà ọmọ ẹwẹ orí ọba ẹyìn gunda ọmọ náà sẹwà agbéra ọ̀nà ànọ̀ta ọmọ dání fi amako kẹsí gunda ọ̀nà náà yẹn ìmàdó ya ẹ̀fọ́ o mà níbi ẹ̀dọ́ ya fẹ́fẹ́ kátékáté ìmàdó UK. Now let's come as a mass to support our own. Away because Edo Ogi Mayano or Oria Imayabo, Edo ni Emaya Yudu. My investment in Oburedo. My year do back every year, do. Sena ya. Nala wo Ivedo Mayahi, Nala wo. Nagbinane, Utobima, Obani Mayayo, Obana Yagaga. For the Benin Kingdom, Wala, on a bani, me, I message me, I didn't Emaya ni damio wala wo I di one do feel bebe ye na do mi wa because even in my China in London my ye yam a queen yam a prince Charles a prince Charles or control everyone a prime minister I can't wear anything you wanna a prime minister ya like prince Charles where we giving us know about where you boy ya or we Mario boy ya soon. Bana imi we Iviedo do ayo bi maya zona ko runda owo ba ti e boy ni ka obina oba ti e boy ni ka obina owo apa ti yen we iguma eme no ope na asierin bo banana ni Iviedo ya fefe ke no rusi ke no re keke mi barere aye wana meti bebe obima but one of you ask you can social media na we kpọtọ tana ni maya na emi egbe na ọyẹ mi náà rí ẹ náà la ọ náà sì rìn èdò Edo Odion Onya Tose Wibu, when I have Bima Devo, Imawadu Yinedu. Oba, when he Mweri Mary, Erimena Rawi, Meme of Palika, Imwena or Yeguani, Ama Iwe, Wala Wo, Wala, Elena Nitana, or the day you get what you may, or my day you get Wala Wo, I am. And I am full no. I was
Ovion Beji.
Olakoko ekoli ayaro PK. We dey call ayaro no PK.
This will be, we'll take this.
Ni ewe mawa e ma complain ewe marerekpa or ni ewe ma itafua. So
Hello.
Hello, Abota. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Kingsley, I greet you.
come on.
I'm a priest now. Baba Joseph, here, Baba, almost that committee only one no dialogue. Telling me a day. And I thank God the way I say, Ram, Urevania. Aropa, when on a itwagbe. Okay, for our account one now. Amami Ropa, oh, I am a high. A monkey face, although Amami Ropa way. Iyori, ona doge, ona izepe na egwi. Baba o, iyo tapa ni meoni meno. Ebe o wano wa wima. Iya ifugwe, yana o ifunde baba o yami ego yo ade nilile meniroto. Iya reba because iyere o yere bule mawe no sona. Na geni no koe. O i geni ana johan ana juye. Kopo na tina. Apasi, imete uwe, atie kwa. Medo mware duwa we afi kwa. Atie ni. Ewa owi mano kwa. Iya wa uwe na we ani ropa we ebo ide o na ide no we yente. Because amana wo yo na ni. Na bio. We sho wa de de na o de da we na pati do. When you reach somewhere, wa bune to ino utu ya zoko bo ino nya to ino wa di no yo wa bune to ahi aru wa where I say wo bona ni a.
Okay, where is it?
Okay.
Olakoko before a pake answer the video. The man we send you one video, play that video.
It did. Okay, where is it?
Yes, go ahead.
Òfin náà kú bàbá mi. Ìyá yìí kú ọmọ náà ẹrú wọn náà yóò bá gbọdọ̀ ya ń wọlé. Ìyá náà wọlé ní ẹ̀ka tuntun àwọn ẹgbẹ́ tó ń rẹ̀ bá. Ìyá tẹ pẹ̀lú àwọn ẹgbẹ́ tó ń rẹ̀ bá. Ọtẹ wùfọ̀ à. Ọ̀nà jẹ bíbíbíbíbíbíbíbíbíbí. Akédòrò yìí bàbá àwọn àgbọ̀lẹ̀ ní náà yẹ̀rẹ̀ náà retire.
All right, where is it? The number, when I send that for my other number, video no was send, they was send the number.
Hello, Wayawa Bota.
Yeah, call you know, go ahead.
Madam sir.
Yeah.
It's not over. Godwin Agona. Kakeva Basa Baze. Tia only because a palace in or a carane do ya bue. A palace in or a respect no rate money do it. And don't say that say oh. Ọba Seki was Godwin Agona. Was been against na. Ekarani. Only a new bote. Even though you have to say, Kenorisi, Kenoredi. Wala wo wakima pagbe. Because Egwani, identity of the man. Godwin Agona. If not sure where back, or maybe no, because who is never experience. While you are doing away, you must contact, you must wear another contact when am I just and when you go back 12 years or 15 years. Boy, you have to tell your wife. About you know what. Enough of this slavery. Enough of this slavery. My mother understand that statement. Enough of of the slavery. What type of slavery are you talking about? And many they were Agoyapa as 20 years in the masses slave. So we're not having the masses slave. Now you guys were Uselu Uselu Emotina Wayakon the ground. Mission Road Wayakon the ground. And then you Opala one Wayakon, a lot of proper Yakon the ground error. A lot of proper maybe have a new familiar boy every month on the error. Eva Rima or Guage. Matabima, we rob Rima.
Okay, madam.
Okay, where's it? Where's it, mommy? All right. Where's it?
I you know kind. That is what we are explaining here.
Okay, do ya una wegwa oga do boto me nana me wegwa me so wa dere do o maka we kan wa me do po le gwa de wa ne go wa ni ye gwa the last time I check I know when I do say me slavery I'm a pastor me because the church here me yo mana ma po le church mana ma ya po le pastor mana ma le zigo the church I'm a type, I'm not free, but I didn't think then I will get shopping, I will go shopping. My mom, I will go carry pastor over. The slavery man, you want to my mother, son. Abba said, who will you like to make
Where's it? Where's it, Colin?
That was the beginning of this earth. That was the beginning of this earth. King Solomon, King David, Osalopwa, here King Pharaoh. I'm king booking, the king, before I come to the democracy like the other way. No matter, not near the president.
Okay.
God will have with God knowledge.
All right. Where's it? Thank you very much. Where's it? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, try and download the video no way I send it, okay?
Okay, download it before EPA. My brother, that was a very nice one. Our brother in London. I hope you hear do ya why in Otima before la could download it. And another thing again to community. I will get to work be on I share away. And I trust majority of the supporters of Obaseki in Europe, majority of them are men. And majority of them are in their early 60s up. Awaye de ya tuuri. Kwana do ye de do ya tuuri. And even when we missed it, I normally say it. Even of soon in Nigeria, those in their early 60, late 60, and early 70 failed Nigeria and failed Benin. And if we are not able to nip that failure, that vacuum, the ones under us, they are going to mess things up. And we will not blame them. The gods of the land will not blame them. Because we never armed them with the truth. And we will never arm them with the reality. And the cause is these elders. Yeah, go ahead.
Video na ni hia wona de wo hendo Oghioba we ho wa me boy wa me ma no ga time away we ikutoki ge mani hia tana we ti hia ze bo here you we o da ogwa megbe une iwa metinze doverio yale inwege so benina ribu yuwe latose ilabizi ovie sisi se hi ovia sakano so yoba eten so kwa eminogi doa sunu vegena ovia sunu vegima ovia sunu vegirima emaso ga iwa bemiku vegeni begwai o mebe na bemiku ni wegbese no bado ya hawe na bani shehe woni ware patapata kekibi urabe no be ya tawe na mwe aburu linwege no hin obemege no be do ya hawe o hioba no so kwa oba mana hawe o hioba mahin wahiani do atioma o hioba be no ba mana hawe o hioba eyan abemi ku wawe u hunda awu huno magie nu wagiya wewe emena mata nu watobu waze hu wayo ata abemi ku ebe no waribu wagari emenitana wairie de wa maberie wagi hewe runda omoberagui omoberagui begenede ewo iwe omodan eno eri ujinera ama mi ede wo hira eno benera mana khawe ohin eno wani mo ma ohin oba egugun na ami ewe omodan eno era ibe kama ewe di obi egekere ne wa ga kirebe ebi no wu ugbe so wa geldo ge ni bungeldo kirebe ni yawo owe baba la wo aba ebi ni ka ebe ge ni la ba ya bome ama ese o sie abe mi ewe dege romo omo na be fiobogbe yudo tebe no ma ke daira era ibe kawe we na no diona o we ne kere na wa mwere mana no wa gbe asan iya egele momo ni agi gbe asan awe ga yi were gbe we bi na no na emi no zemeteme na eme ne pataki e o la me ko ni do ya teme na ma wa runda Obama mama buro muwahiagi doa chanaga mama buro awona wala wo wakiribo wozemetebena wala ho ruda wanibu o mweri enio bagi mana wa mwehia na evodua have the whole world where erioba na ajea wala wo waserima oebe no ya gwibi ehi agwa he e do no zem anywhere oba ye mo pa bovien ye iya magege temeni mu wala wo no ba ma mo ori oba wa se wala wo wagira ma agwa ne ege ne de era ma ke gwa ogari gwa ne wo wa ori so be abe chiefs. Then how you do so back mo imaya you want the boom akamo onyo no yeme wegwe they call it town crier the town crier okay so back mo no akamo ya wegwe eri back o en wana to bu wa hia fefefe no hire ewe bona wa ye hia kin ogwa meto bi me mehove ya agun awe ya afiunu dangie wa no kwa unyi me no gba we na mata unyi me no gba Mammy no sooner with Manchester with Derona. I well ladia. Away who don't buy an ayak booby. Okay, you now tell me how when the British people, how would they look at our Uber? Oh, you know me there, Eramagel, Eramagel, Walaho.
Ola
Our
koko
Uber did not
fian.
send
Ola koko
anybody.
fian ni magwanya
If you
eh.
are
Fian.
fighting, just fight and stand for what you're
Ola
fighting
koko
for.
fian.
And do have where or Barima Emenitana. Why the
Baba
boy
wa pa.
you? But or Serene.
Ola koko we bien.
Oze orine. So fian.
Okay.
So before Kiri again, maybe the person in our watch will come up. This is the tricks. Or tell me England, Ekaiban. You not tell you matter no. But that is gaslighting. My brother, we are talking. You can come up. That is
Yes.
gaslighting. If you know, then if you know where a market can attack, well, in that your destiny, my beg condemn you. Ola koko lo him na in the voice now. There is no outright condemnation about Obaseki. The person talking clearly shows that it's an Obaseki fans. You see that he's playing to the gallery, dancing like the Christians who would like to say, forgive. That is why Jesus Christ died for it. But they will never discuss, don't touch. They will never tell their people, hey, you bought kind. But they will rush out to plead for forgiveness, to plead where where. This is gaslighting. And our father have already declared that he called Obaseki Hitler. Hitler Thierry. And there is no name that is worse than that name. On total Germany, a lot of Germany people say abandon and so Hitler, we don't need to wait for nobody. Why make it gaslighting? These people know in Canada. How many videos have you people come out where Omowerano have you people rebuke him? Where you Obaseki Mwe Atiku before the election, taking the right that belongs to our father, Agbununa Buwanu. When Kataina were elders already, na. You people want to use tradition. Then we Bible that you make our Nigerian youth to be docile and stupid. Instead of them asking the politician the right question, when I Bible ya muya. Eri wawe lowe tradition na wawe laudonine. And it is not the youth. I don't blame them because and the youth that is armed with lies, the youth that is armed with deception, the youth that is armed with hatred, we manifest in what they were told and what they hear and what they learn. So it is not left for us. Also in a community, majority of this calamity is stemming from Europe. And our elders, the majority of them are standing, parading themselves, but you are quiet. And it's a shame if people say, God bless the king, God bless the queen of England, and you are rebuking your home. What to you people? What are you well at Tony? What are you well at Teto? Except when you are not matter. Or off with the Binwa. On our matter. What are you well at? Who are here? Whatever you are accusing the royal houses or our matter, peace for you people. If not it, may your day turn to night for you. May your afternoon turn to evening for you. Because enough is enough. Elders always now. And I don't commit to woman larger. The social media people, they are ready for you people. Because enough is enough. Oh, sorry, the whole Edo people came out. And I'm not that, or they not that way. But why you people not act now to defend your this thing? Or you are not jamming like anterior. What about the governor officer? I swear, Yaloja, why not gang up? Kino he to pe orang bale to ba. When Mayaya Taiwogi Yaloja, I saw the whole Benin speaking with one voice. Why are you people not speaking with one voice now? Because this interest, the person involved is inside that devil, that betrayer. May not be for that time. He's among you people. Or you go ya do one. Why are they church with this Sunday? What are you people? That is why I said that when you people are masquerading, you people are sheep you people are wolves in sheep clothing. Who are you zaga? Who are man who are filled with here? If I go ahead.
It can't sound.
Here what Koyo. I made a video today. We just submitted baby dog a mayor of London. In a way, from today onward, I have made myself the envoy of Benin Kingdom and the Oba Palace. Self-appointed envoy. Why do I have to self-appoint myself? Emiga Rudeze Mokifesi Epani Muri. Just a man maybe way. Where we not say maybe way. There was a communication between the Benin and the Germany. So okay. Now from now on, I have made myself an envoy of the Benin Kingdom and the Oba Palace. If you guys with diaspora, I will be responsible for it. I will write a letter and I will sign it to defend the palace and to defend the Oba of Benin. I don't need approval from the Oba of Benin anymore.
Standing shoulder by shoulder with you, sir.
I will only be accountable to 3 people. Number 1, the Oba of Benin. Number 2, President Buhari, President Tinubu. Number 3, the governor of Edo State, Modokpebolo. These 3 people will not come to say, carry on or stop. Beside these 3 people, nobody have right to ask me, even Weuna, Egwagioa, Iwaka, Maweta, Agbuku, you are con. Say, me Egwagia give me, Ike Wemi. Oge Mokifesi ni maga idwoga bati nane, anagi idwoga egodu ine. Oge Mokifesi ni ma degbe raise, Mokian senebe, Egwakia se, Mayike Egwa. Oni aja mwima o. Egwama. From now on, I am the envoy of the Benin Kingdom and the palace of the Oba of Benin to defend it. Why? Because my father was the Oba of Benin in 1475 to 1480. Oba Olua. So I have the right to defend the palace and to defend everything that related to the palace. I don't need him to give me an approval. The only thing he will say, carry on or stop. And the chief even don't know call him, Oko evinune gwemagio yakame chifini agbuku you akon. By right, you have no right to tell me that somebody is insulting the palace of the Oba of Benin, and I am now reacting to it. Oni no ga atie bonegwa egwa gie. Oni no ga atie bonegwa egwa gie. We must take money no ni gunu menori here ki yo go atie boneri me. Go atie bone eketeneri mekadia. We ga call you no mege do bagio. Oba wagi meru do vi oba kin. Omo no do baga gbera gbiyo ke ya nota. Omari akini rive ye. Mama omo. So from now on, I am now self-appointed the envoy of the Oba of Benin and the Benin Palace. So I have that right to write a letter to sign and to take anybody to court in diaspora without the permission of the Oba of Benin, without the permission of the traditional council. No. I don't need permission from the traditional council to defend the palace of the Oba of Benin, and I don't need permission from the palace to defend the palace. From now on, ese Mokifesi ni ma adegbe soen, magari soen, Mokia Gbebe, Mokia the representative of the palace. We don't need the letter from Benin. No, from now on, we don't need the letter from Benin to fight against those who are fighting against us.
We are ready.
Yeah, because if you're babo, my Binanegua, why Binanegua was music negua. Igbina, Bosege, Elpa, Omara Paro Binanegua. Oh, why you see music negua, a Nika or Binanegua.
You don't know.
Wahonia, Yagata, the market bin an egg, the market bin an egg, we're going in my, the market bin a dig bin no bin. Where you Muslim body? Who was in your say, negua to bin an egg? Igmina, what say, Elpa, Maonia. So why are you say, negua? Why are Beba who are say? But what have you bin an egg? We make bin an egg book up by we are bin an Maonia. So in my asim you say negwa, but Baba Nakbanian, I stand as self-appointed. Not ambassador, envoy. Because there's a difference between ambassador and envoy.
Yes.
Okay? Benin Kingdom is not yet a kingdom, but very soon the kingdom will resurrect again. Magama ambassador. But before then, I am not self-appointed envoy of the Benin Kingdom. Wherever there is a problem in diaspora, nobody can go ahead. I am willing to stand out and sign a letter and take that matter headlong and deal with it
I'm
without the
standing
permission of
beside
the
you also, sir. I'm
Yogi
standing
said.
beside you.
The rule of the game have changed.
Exactly. They don't know.
The rule of the game have changed. If you know the meaning of red,
They
you will
don't
know
know.
the meaning of red. So, red of Wajore, yes, because I made business. The rule of the game have changed. Okay, as a prince from the palace, I must do the needful. You said the so from now on, if you don't know more, let us do the needful to defend the pride of the palace and the Oba of Benin. Because Oba Ima, Ma Oba, without us, there is no Oba. Without Oba, there is no us.
Unseparable.
That is who we are. So, seriously,